You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. We're running a sale, guys. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our new Freedom shirt with the bald eagle on the front. And of course, our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We also have hats, our Patriot 1776 shirt. We have our hoodies, zip-up hoodies, other hats as well, including coffee mugs. Also, memberships are available on the website. $10 a month. When you sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. You get member videos, also access to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support. Well, if you guys remember, last May, I was actually making videos on the track and field championships in California. And right now, the prelims are actually going on, folks. But it seems like it's going to be the same result as last year. Because last year, A.B. Hernandez, who is a male identifying as a female, won 2 state titles. Absolutely crushed the females. They had no shot whatsoever. Now, A.B. Hernandez also plays volleyball, but also runs track. And at these prelims in Yorba Linda, folks, it was a massacre. It was a complete wipeout in favor of A.B. Hernandez. California doesn't care about the rights of females. They just don't. Because to them, a female is anybody that just identifies as female, which doesn't align with biology. It's nothing more than feelings. But if you are a female running track and field in California and you actually have to compete against a male, it's not going to end well for you. And I think that these parents in California, they know that. But I'm going to be real about these parents in California. They're weak. They're just straight up weak. We actually have some comments here from parents, and they're taking a route of, don't want to hurt the kid, talking about the transgender. It's like they're just used to it. No one should be used to this at all. You people in California, man, if you guys want the madness to stop, you're going to have to step up to the plate and take charge. These are supposed to be your schools and not the government. But they're not looking out for your best interests. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So over here on Outkick, transgender athlete A.B. Hernandez dominates 3 jumping events at California postseason track meet. Now check this out. Hernandez won the long jump and triple jump by wide margins and tied for first in the high jump at the Yorba Linda prelims. A.B. Hernandez crushed these girls. Crushed them. At one of these events, he won by like 3 feet. 3 feet, which is a massive difference, folks. You know, males have a different bone structure, man, lung capacity. He's actually using his biological advantages to crush the females. Let's read this. A California postseason track meet on Saturday opened with a Save Girls Sports rally outside the gates and ended in familiar fashion, as one athlete again separated from the field in the jumping events, highlighting growing concerns over competitive fairness in girls' sports. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday because there was a protest, but it's California and the powers that be don't care about these girls who don't want males in their sport. They don't care. California is a one-party state. It's run by lunatics, man. It is what it is, I guess. But you adults, you parents, need to take charge. It goes on. It says Saturday CIF Southern Section Division 3 prelims in Yorba Linda drew attention before competition began, with demonstrators protesting California's policy allowing transgender athletes to compete in girls' sports. And in case you guys have not watched any of our videos on this is A.B. Hernandez right there. That's him. He's circled right here in this picture. But right here, it says inside the focus turned to the jumping events, where biological male A.B. Hernandez, a senior from Jurupa Valley, competed against women and finished first across all three competitions with dominant performances. Hernandez, a trans multi-sport athlete, won the long jump Division III prelim and triple jump Division III prelim by wide margins and tied for first in the high jump Division III prelim with Reese Hogan, an athlete with past ties to Hernandez. Now get this. These numbers right here, guys, is shocking. It's shocking, man. These long jumps wasn't even close. Says here, the long jump result separated the field. Hernandez posted 20 feet, 4¼ inches. The next closest finishers reached 19 feet, 1½ inches, and 18 feet, 7 inches. That is insane. That is insane right there. Pretty much a good foot difference right there, which is a lot when you talk about track and field and these jumping events. But it goes on. The triple jump underscored the disparity. Hernandez recorded 42 feet, 4 inches. The runners-up finished at 39 feet, 7½ inches, and 37 feet, 8 inches. Folks, that's like a 3-foot difference right there. I mean, this dude completely crushed these girls. Crushed them. And I really want to know what Gavin Newsom actually has to say about this. Probably the same old thing. Probably the same old thing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. But this is the problem here, I believe, with the adults in California. Look at this right here. One grandparent in attendance there to support Moore Park High School pointed to how familiar the situation has become. Quote, "It happened last year, and I thought it'll be done. But it's California," the grandparent said with a shrug. So this grandparent was so naive, thinking, all right, it happened last year. It's not going to happen again. Well, newsflash, it happened again. And you knew that this was California, but you thought, oh, it'd just be one and done? No. Another parent, a father from Yucca Valley, voiced a general agreement with the concerns around trans athletes. Quote, "I think they should have their own division. I just don't like bullying one kid." Talking about A.B. Hernandez. Maybe this parent doesn't know, but it's been tried to actually give transgenders their own division or an open division in other sports. They don't want to participate. They want to compete against the women and beat them. You talking about bullying the kid? Dude, you just can't do nothing, okay? It ain't about bullying a kid. It's actually about holding the powers that be accountable for allowing this to happen. This is crazy. The high jump brought past competitor Reese Hogan back into the fold. Hernandez and Hogan both cleared 5 feet 2 inches, finishing tied for first. Hogan previously drew attention after stepping onto the first place podium spot following an event Hernandez had won, a move championed by pro-women sports advocates as a statement about who should hold that position. I think I remember that. On Saturday, the two athletes met again at the top of the standings, and the result was a tie. Yeah, a tie right there. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You parents at these events need to not be so passive. You need to take action. These are your schools. That's your state. You need to hold these politicians, these school officials accountable. You can't just go out there and say, hey, I thought it'd be done. Last year, I thought it was a one-time thing. No, it's never going to be a one-time thing. Never will be. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.